I'm back doing this crap. Now, I have done a lot of extra shit. A lot of extra shit that I probably didn't really need to do, but I did anyway. One of them being, I'm now level 11. That also being said, this map is pretty much, I've done the radar thing and I have everything pretty much now. And, as you can see, there are no more tasks I have done. The time attack ones, or whatever the heck they're called. But anyway, but yeah, and I don't have one of the things. Is it this one? It's this one. Because I had the maintenance trailer. That was not attached, or whatever the heck. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of the extra stuff. I've done the map. I have done that food delivery thing like 20 freaking, well, more than 20 times. I've done it like 100 freaking times. I did 2 speed runs of it and eventually got really good, pretty decently good at it. I could probably do better, but that was on my other game. Other things they filed on this one. So, it's that for one. Another thing is, I might try doing the other ones, or just keep trying to do food delivery and see if I can get like a second off. I'm counting it with the seconds that the game is using, not how many actual seconds I did from the point to there. I have a starting point, which is a little divot in the ground from food delivery. I challenge you to see how fast you can do it. Now, I was using the ANK, not AKM, that's a gun. The ANK, which is what I'm driving now. I was using this truck to do it. Which I have another one up in this game save file. Because I was doing, like I said, I was doing those extra videos. They're actually on this. They're actually on the save file. Which some of them were. The speedrun thing was on my personal playthrough that I just dick around on for the most part. So there's that. But I challenge you, beat my time of 2.15, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, I use the timer in game, as in the timer when it says you stop when you get there. It's not in milliseconds, so it's only in seconds, so that's a fun thing you gotta do. And starting point, just go watch the video. You'll pretty much figure out if you watch that video where I start and how I start. I also start with it loaded. I challenge you, go do that. It's really fun and kind of cuss-worthy. And I'll give you a hint. The best setup is this truck with its original tires and no lift kit. Just this truck pretty much straight out. Then with the high-range transmission, because the high-range transmission is actually really useful. And you gotta put it in high range too. And then, so that's the best truck to do it with that I found with. I tried doing it with other trucks, it didn't end well. This truck is pretty much the fastest one to do it with. So again, I challenge you to do it. I want to, you try it, see what your times are. Because it's a fun little challenge to do. And I leveled up a little bit, I grinded, just because, why not, really? there's not really any point in me, it doesn't really matter what level I am anymore, just I can maybe be able to use the different tracks. Unlike the Yar 87, which, if I remember right, is one of the Russian scouts that I'm not going to reuse, because the International Lodestar is pretty much the best scout in the game. It pretty much is the best scout in the game. Granted, the Yar 87 is the one that has the bigger wheels on it. It's pretty good. But I think the Lodestar is better because it's faster. It's faster because it's supposed to have like a full-size truck engine in it, so, or it says a full-size truck, which, I mean, it's a big engine, which it is. It's a big diesel 6, so. Diesel V6, which is that. The success has a V12 in it, but I don't believe that. I bet you this thing only had about a V8 in it. To its real life comparison, but there's a lot of things about that in this game that I can complain about, but I only complain about the F-750 because I'd rather have that truck, because I like the truck. I don't have like them to hit the deal test right, but video games get a video game, so whatever. And granted, like I said probably before, you could put a diesel in the F-750 in real life if you were smart, but then it shouldn't be underpowered as much as it is if you do. So there's a lot of things I can complain about that. Oh, so I saw on Reddit that somebody did a recreation of this, of the Smoothville Dam loading screen, and he did a really good job of it. Oh, I wish I had his name. Oh. So, vehicle spare parts. I can grab those. Probably grab those. Yeah, they're just right there, and I'm... Oh yeah, I used this thing's fuel a few times, even though I had... Yeah, I've used this thing's fuel a few times. I think I repaired its repair thing too. I don't remember. It's been long enough that I don't remember. And I know this muffler blows smoke right to the back, but deal with it. I like it. It looks good on this truck, I think. Deal. Granted, the muzzle looks really good too, so. I don't know which one looks better with the exhaust. Either this, the flat cap, or the muzzle one. I don't know. Oh. I think this one looks best, so I'm gonna go with this one looks best, because it does. Sadly, it doesn't change the sound the trucks make, which it should, but it doesn't. But, whatever, it's gonna be a video game, it's gonna be a video game. Now, screw it! Other things, I have I have a really bad idea for Russia. Since I haven't done anything with this Russia in this yet, except, well, I got the Taiga, but that just gets the Taiga. The Taiga's, it takes 5 minutes to get. But I have a really bad idea. Instead of just using the American trucks for the off-road tacos, I'm gonna just use the highway trucks. So that's thinking. Granted, it's pretty much just gonna be me using the GMC. So what I mean by highway trucks, it's just gonna be me using just the GMC. And Scouts, obviously, but Scouts are, I don't think that's about, well, in Scout trucks, but they're Scout trucks. I probably never deliver anything with them. I rarely do that anyway. I rarely deliver anything with them anyway, so. There's that. Oil! That's that oil. That would be a lot of oil. That refined into diesel. Well, I don't... Diesel made out of the same thing petrol is? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's just refined differently, if I remember right. It's over. Yeah, it is. I am totally prepared for this episode. Totally! And I'm gonna do some of the time things here. Eventually I'll do those too, but I'll probably do those off camera like I did the other ones, because they'd be this stressful, because I like getting the gold medal. I don't like getting anything other than the gold medal, so doesn't help. Does not help. Granted, this truck with doing any of the time missions doesn't really care. Also, to the end of this truck is just better if you just don't lift kit it. It really is. Just don't put the lift kit on it. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Just leave it with the standard lift. It's better. And it's standard tires. They work so well. The 6 standard tires just work so well. You don't need the lift kit or anything, really. You don't need those upgrades. Hell, you really don't need the engine upgrade for the thing either, because it just makes the thing burn fuel like it's nothing. Didn't help anything on the tires right now, but whatever. Granted, hell, you don't even need the off-road transmission in the thing. It locks always on, so we drive always on, and vroom! But anyway, you don't need that. This thing should have more than 200 liters of fuel, considering it has 2 fuel tanks on the side of the tank. And they're box tanks, so they should have 2 more than 200, but video game's got a video game. Granted, there's so many things I can complain about. Granted, this game's super realistic, because, you know, video games in a video game, again. Such as being able to use one of these trucks. Can't really have one on street, because they're not really exactly street legal to begin with. You can own one, sure, but street legal, that's a thing. Granted, a place like here, probably nobody would care. Other thing is how the hell do any of these people live here, and how do they even move anything? You gotta have something like this to do anything with. So, I don't know. So that's one of the questions about this. Where do any of these people live? In Russia, to me, it's more of a sense of, does anybody even live here? But, granted, I come from a place where shit is normal. Anyway, also thinking about using this truck in a... I showed my personal playthrough, which I've completed the entire first map, except the time ones, which I usually don't do because they generally bore me. Time ones things generally are just too stressful and boring. I just don't like doing them. I find them too stressful and not fun, generally. Even though I did a speed run thing on the one food delivery one, but the food delivery one's not that hard. It really isn't. So if you ever just want to grind, just do the food delivery thing, you'll have the level 30, which I think is still the max level. I got to the max level once on a game before part of the save off that I deleted because I did every main contract and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do the task. It just started over. Which I think is that other save file. Huh, what do you think about it? Yeah, it is, because I did what I did in this, and I went straight, got the Taiga, and just started using Taiga in mission. No, I stayed in Russia, that's what I did in the other stuff, well, because I just stayed in Russia. That was actually where my idea of just using all-terrain tires in one of the maps came from, because kinda have to do that. And I stayed in Russia until I had the Taiga with the upgrades for it, then I went to Michigan. And yes, I used the little Chevy with it's like 50 repair points back and forth like 100 times just to get the Taiga. Yes, I did that. No, I didn't regret it. That was very entertaining. I found it fun. That's how I play the game, deal with it. You don't like how I play a game? Play a game yourself. This is how I enjoy the game, damn it! I'm gonna flip this truck. Okay, never mind. I almost flipped this truck. I flipped the trailer! Yeah, this truck's just better without putting any of the lift kit on it or any of the bigger tires. It really is. It's so much better when you don't do any of that bull crap. You know what? It works either way. It's just stupidly fun flipping the thing around when you put a lift kit on it. And 51-inch tires. I still don't remember what the crash of the truck was. I should have looked that up again. Damn it! No. I forgot to look that up again. Oh, well. Where the hell did you get the guy? Where the hell did this guy get this? Like, I could see getting like a Western Star, a Freightliner, something like that. Because that would make sense, because Freightliners one of the biggest companies in the U.S. And if you didn't know, Freightliner basically owns Western Star, or Western Star's underneath Freightliner, or something like that. It's something like that. They're sister companies. It's something like that. I don't know the full thing of it. But yeah, that's the thing. And the Volvo. I'm surprised there isn't a Volvo in this. Granted, Volvo probably didn't want to pay to put a... Or didn't want to... Or the creators of this game didn't have to pay Volvo to put the Volvo truck in the game, so... Makes sense! That's why this truck's technically a fake truck, even though it's based off of one of our military trucks. That pretty much all look the same! They really do. There's not much difference between them. There really isn't. Some of them are just bigger. Bigger or smaller. There's not much difference in these trucks. All of these trucks in our military, all the trucks in every military, there's no difference. There really isn't, and it's really funny. And I just realized I'm going the wrong way. Well, screw it, we're going the long way. We're going the long way because I was not paying attention and fucked up. I totally wasn't just following the road. Not paying attention? I totally wasn't doing that. No. Oh. Whoops. Oh well, something in the world. Not the end of the world yet. Yeah, you have like, what, how, like, 20,000, 2,000 liters of fuel behind you? You're fine. 20-ish. 22,000. How much is it? 2,000-ish. Not anymore. It was 2,000 liters of fuel. Oh, well. I don't need fuel. This truck says I don't need fuel. I'll be fine as it burns. How much of it every minute? Gives it negative miles to the gallon. But that's the military trucks in general. It's the most military vehicles in general. Just on the Jeeps. Like a Hummer is not too terribly bad compared to the other military trucks. The new Chevy that new Chevy truck that's supposed to replace the Hummer, which I don't know if it will. Who knows? Then there's the what the hell are these, like the MRAX or something? MRAX is something that you figure Humvees. I forgot what they're called. There's so many military vehicles. There's so many vehicles other than just a freaking Hummer. There's just so many. And these things, which are like trillions of them, so it should be cheaper. You can buy a truck like this in real life for like $10,000. And for a 5-ton truck, what's this? Was not that much. A 5-ton military truck for $10,000. The motor is probably worth more than that. If you sold it to the right person, it would be. Just the engine itself, probably more about. But that's just how many of these there are. There are so many. And this is also taking in terms of it's a truck, and you can't really street legalize the majority of them. So there's that. I guess you can street legalize them. It just would take like $30,000. It would take $300,000 to probably make the thing street legal, because you're probably going to have to put a DEF system on the thing, because of those laws. If you don't know what DEF is diesel emissions fluid, and the DEF system is, well, you see how the truck's spitting out black, it basically makes that spit out black. That's pretty much what a DEF system does. Now the black soot that the truck puts off is... it's deadly to ingest, obviously, but the black stuff in and of itself, plants don't really care. Especially if it gets into the ground, hilariously. Because it'll pretty much just fall to the ground in like a day. And that'll, then what? It's basically just carbon for the most part, so not really gonna do that much. At least to plants and just the ground itself. It's pretty much just gonna... If you don't know, carbon is actually a thing that pretty much makes up everything. Carbon pretty much just makes up everything, except carbon dioxide. Plants love that too, but obviously humans don't. I apparently am coming sick. Ah, great. Oh well. But carbon in and of itself is fine. Carbon dioxide, no. Is not. Kind of like the square lights on this thing. Kind of like that. And I might be the very stuckest. I might have just dug my own grave. Well, it's winch point. That's all I got. There we go. Okay. Should probably get that trailer out of here. There might be my girl. Alright. Refuel? You're not gonna need that. Fair. Hey, I brought the trailer here. I should be able to get a little bit of fuel. What? Vehicle spare parts. Is that not what I have? Oh, god damn it, did I not bring the right thing? Son of a... I didn't bring the right thing, did I? Motherfucker! I'm seriously not bring the right thing. Did I seriously not bring the right thing? Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Oh, wow. Probably won't be too hard now that I'm not carrying a trailer anymore. Oh, but now I'm not gonna be able to get the fuel for... Oh, man. Oh. Well. What? Okay. Bam. Bam. Truck does sound the best though. I got service spare parts, didn't I? Not vehicle spare parts. Whoops! Whoops! Well, fuck it. Damn fall. Oh, damn fall for nah, paying attention. Oh. Fuck it, well. Oh, my dumbass. Oh, God, I'm gonna hit a tree. I think I broke a tree. Holy shit, you can break the bigger trees? What? I didn't know that. I think I've ever done that. I successfully broken the big tree by hitting it. I feel accomplished. Granted, that's what should happen, because what, a 5-ton truck with however much cargo in the back of it, that would make sense. Oh god. There's shit in my nose, I feel sick, why? Why is my nose getting stuffed? It's coming, fall, why is my nose getting stuffed? What is this bullshit? Oh. Truck also sounds the best. I'm pretty sure I said that, but truck does sound the best. And has the best horn ever. Guarantee you, if you had this truck with that horn on that, you're driving on the street, you honk that horn, people are gonna look and go, what the fuck? Look back, see this truck, and be like, oh, okay. guarantee it. It also has a really fun. These trucks also have really fun transmissions. And looks of it, this thing's supposed to be an automatic. Or that's that. No, that's a thing on the like can't see it. We can't really see the throttle control on it, but it's the old style like tractor throttle, like actual tractor style throttle style, where you have to pull up on the thing and then move it. Is what it looks like. I believe that could be throttle control because it looks like it has different gear systems, like different versions of low, which is what it should have. And then it has like a drive and neutral. It's kind of what it looks like on it, but it's hard to tell. Then you have your other two things on it that I don't know what those are for. Honest to God, I don't know what the other two are for. I know enough, but I don't know what those two are for. Our guess is as good as mine what those two are for. Those have nothing to do with your gearing, I think. I don't know, maybe the truck in real life actually would have all-wheel drive control systems on it, and that may be what it is. Who knows? Or even a differential lock thing in the truck too. Who knows? Depending on the vehicle, you're gonna either have to get out, or if you have a system rigged up to it, you can just get in the truck and do a button press or a flip switch thing. Depending on how you have your truck set up, I think you can do that, but most times you're gonna have to get out of your truck to actually lock your differential. Granted, if you're driving something like an actual tractor, your differential is always gonna be locked, especially if you have only a rear wheel drive tractor, because, well, rear wheels, they don't really go anywhere. They both spin at the same rate. The reason for that is actually you want tractors to go straighter. Vroom! Vroom vroom. But you actually want tractors to go straight. So. And the reason why you want tractors to go straighter a tractor goes, the more you can play in your field. Or it's something like that, but hilariously, tractors have autopilot. I'm not kidding, they have an autopilot. It's really cool. Well, newer tractors do, older ones don't, but like a 2000 tractor will have one. A Case High, or Case HI, or IH, Case IH, which is an international one, by the way, would have that nowadays, which is really cool. They legitimately have autopilot set. Well, what do they do? They, like, drive themselves, kind of. It's really cool, actually. Kind of like cruise control, but a little bit more advanced. Kind of like a self-driving car. Kind of. Kind of do. They're a little weird. And if you're curious, International still actually does make new tractors. International still makes semi-trucks. I always get upset, or I have to say tractor-trailer, because a tractor-trailer is a semi-truck, for those who are... God! Mother! I'm a stupid dumbass. I get easily distracted, okay? Okay! I hit a thing. I get a tree. That might bend the thing. I don't know if these are mineral wood or metal, but that might have bent the bed, but... You bent the bed, oh no. Granted, that might have actually made it so you can open the back of the thing. Which is kind of important. Or as he can be. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but... Whatever. Shut up, I always forget there's a turn here. Game's difficult, okay? Blues can be difficult. I hear the owls. The owls, the hooing, and the hawing, and the whooping, and the hawing, and I don't even know anymore. Water! I found a little swamp. I found a mini swamp. Yay! These cattails everywhere! Speaking of cattails, I ain't playing some cattails with that prior. Hey, look, the old boundary thing of the don't go this way! I would have laughed if they put a stop sign there instead. That would have been so much better. It would have been funnier too. Just a giant wall. Stop! Be funny. Now, I've heard apparently they're wanting to put mod support on consoles. I'm wondering how that's gonna work out because modding for consoles doesn't always end well. I know Fallout's a little iffy about that because you can't really have quest modification on there. So I wonder if you can even do modded maps. So you could have some modded vehicles, maybe some bigger tires, maybe for some weird trucks, or making monster trucks that are, or monster trucks that are trucks, monster truck sized tires, which would be fun, or just monster trucks in general. Nah, we need to put Big Bud in this. That's what we need to do. We need to put Big Bud. Where's the Big Mo? It's Big Bud or Big Mo, the biggest tractor on the planet. That's what we need. That'd be interesting. That tractor's huge, by the way. I did it. And now there's a puff of smoke. Well, exhaust fumes. Around here. Easy. Tim's house. What did you do, Tim? Oh, it's a task. That Tim place over there. Okay, I'm gonna do this eventually. Oh, and I gotta do the oil barrel one. That one's a bitch. This one's just not fun. It's just not fun. Ah, well. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. Oh, yeah, I have two of these trucks, by the way. I have two of them. This is the one I was using to grind stuff with. This is just all-terrain tires on it. Got those all-terrain tires on them. I really don't see a difference between the really expensive ones for these trucks and the not really expensive ones. Just there's that. I don't think did I unlock the other three? I have. But the wider ones on the trucks now. I really don't know if there's a difference between any of the more expensive ones or not expensive ones. I think it's just looks. For the most part, I think it's just looks. I could be very wrong, but for the most part, I think it's just looks. Seriously. Like, there's no stat change difference from the looks of it, like they are on the other ones, so they don't just put these ones on it, because okay, these look like drive tires for a normal semi. They really do. These look like just drive tires. Both these do. They both do. These ones a little bit more from what I'm used to than these ones, but yeah, these really just look like drive tires. Which is interesting. I think I said that before, too. Which drive tires can actually work fine off-road, if you didn't know. Granted, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Yeah, these straight up just look like drive tires. A drive tire is what you put on the back of a truck. A steer tire is what you put on the front of a truck. And yes, there are different tires. Granted, you can put them on either one, but I think I said that before, but whatever. It's fun to know information about trucks and vehicles and stuff. How many trucks do I have? I have that. Oh yeah, I have another Western Star too. I forgot about that. I have two of these trucks. Why? Because I like the white Western Star. I like this truck. Favorite truck. Best truck. Best heavy duty truck. This truck right here. Best heavy duty truck. Is it heavy duty? Because they're not off-road. They're, yeah, it's heavy duty. Best heavy duty truck. Best heavy duty truck. It's nice. But that's gonna be it for now. That's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends and family if they liked it. Maybe they'll like it, and subscribe for me doing more stupid shit. Wish there may be a Metal Gear video in the working. But anyway, bye-bye.